Welcome back to BKTV Live. Today is Thursday, February 10th, 2022.
We have a ton of great segments today, including What's Cooking, where they're cooking jalapeno poppers.
Ian Sales and Max Lamont tell us about the 8th grade tours. We'll learn about the baseball offseason from Jace Dennison, and lastly, Matt Huff and Rowdy Ball go in depth on the newest Spider-Man film.
All this and more on
BKTV Live. Welcome back to BKTV Live.
You all may have noticed that this week there have been some new faces around our school. Max Lamont and Ian Sales sat down with Dr. Lamont and Ms. Zifrick to find out why we do 8th grade tours.
Check it out.
The 8th grade tours are intended to get 8th graders thinking about what they want to do when they come to high school. There are a lot of nerves associated with coming to high school because you're going to a school literally twice the size of any school you've ever been to. So I think it creates a little bit more of a comfort level for them once they get that first visit to the high school to see that it's not quite as intimidating as they thought. Well, we decided that they need to be a little more hands-on, and when Ms. Zifrick took over as freshman counselor, she made a lot of changes to the organization of them to spend a lot less time with sit and get and more time with the kids seeing in action what we have going on at FHS. And we also involved our current students a little bit more in the past few years than they had been involved in the past. Well, high school students, it's funny because they get a little territorial when it comes to having all the 8th graders in the building, but the majority of our students really kind of welcome the kids and like to tell the story of what we have here. As long as it doesn't interfere with their lunch, they love having them here at the high school. It does create a little bit of change in the schedule because so many students end up being out of class because they're helping with the tours. And they can pretty well go business as usual, but anybody who teaches a special program kind of has to dedicate their day to the 8th grade tours because they have to have students in their room visiting all day, but it's definitely worth that interrupting their schedule.
This is my second year as the 9th grade counselor, so this will be my second year doing 8th grade tours. One difference last year is that we had distance learning as an option, so we had all students participate in the 8th grade tours, and for the distance learning group we actually had a crew that put them on camera and made them part of our day, which was pretty exciting. We included everyone in it. I think it gets them excited about being in the school building. I'm sure that they are nervous, as you can probably relate whenever you were a freshman coming into the building. So it gives them a feel for our atmosphere here at the high school. They get integrated with the other students. I just think it's a great opportunity for them to learn about different programs that we offer here at the high school and what kind of options they have whenever they get here. So it kind of gets the wheels turning and gets them excited for what high school can be for them. Well, we rely heavily on our high school students to help with the 8th grade tours. Each group of 8th graders will have several high school students that help lead them through the building, take them around to see the different programs, spend the day with them, answer questions with them, let those 8th graders know the different clubs and activities that they're involved in. So I think it helps to actually have, a student who is close in age to them, get them excited about coming to Farmington High School. Well, for the teachers that teach the electives and the career tech programs, it's a busy day for them because they have to present to a lot of students. But it's a great opportunity for them to be able to promote their programs and build their programs as well.
I hope the 8th graders are all excited to come to the high school.
Me too. I can't believe it's almost spring, which means spring sports are coming.
And some spring sports have already started practicing. Jace Dennison shows us a look at the baseball's off-season.
What's up, FHS? I'm Jace Dennison.
And I'm your favorite Dark Lord, Alex Coomer.
And this is not Night's Watch.
Today we'll be bringing you an inside account of the baseball off-season practice.
Check it out. I asked Coach Hain what off-season practice is all about.
Well, it's a great time to continue to develop skills, to get bigger, to get faster, to get stronger.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.
Some of that's sport specific, but some of that's just growing. There's a lot of time for students, especially in that 14, 15, 16, 17-year-old age range, where they can continue to develop in their bodies and movement skills, and it's just great for growth. Plus, team chemistry is a big thing. It's very important that we have a bunch of guys that are working together, working really hard, and have a purpose.
So what is your goal for the team during the regular season?
Well, obviously the goal is always to win baseball games, but we just need to continue to grow and get better each day. We need to make sure that what happens the day before stays the day before, whether it's good or bad. And we just need to continue to grow throughout the year and continue to progress as individuals, and hopefully by the end of the year we're great people that have success on and off the field.
In the off-season, the team is divided into 4 groups, each group led by a senior. We asked one of the seniors, Carter Bates, why off-season practice is important for athletes.
It's important because we need to get our bodies in shape and ready to exercise. So a lot of conditioning is used during the off-season just to get our bodies the way they need to be during season. That way we can prevent injuries and play the best of our ability.
How is this off-season different from other off-seasons?
We're going to use a lot more conditioning this year to get our bodies right. Later in the game, that will affect us, where we can last longer than our opponents. Instead of doing a lot more baseball incorporated drills, we're going to be more strength training.
And lastly, what's your expectation or goal for the team?
This season, I just want to play as a team. I'm not worried about all the home runs or any statistics. I just want to get as many wins as we can under our belt for our younger guys, and play as a team, play as a family, and maybe we can get a couple wins.
It's about drive.
Hey Trent, have you seen No Way Home yet?
Yes, it was amazing. One of the most hyped movies of 2021.
I loved it too. Let's see what Rowdy Vault and Matt Huff have to say about it though.
Hey everybody, I'm Rowdy Vall.
And I'm Matthew Huff.
And this is Movie Review. Today we'll be reviewing the newest movie to the newest Spider-Man franchise, No Way Home.
Spoiler warning.
The new Spider-Man movie starts right back where we left from Spider-Man Far From Home, with Mysterio revealing Peter Parker's true identity.
And after Mysterio reveals Peter Parker's identity to the entire world, he and his friends cannot get into any colleges due to the fact that he is Spider-Man. So he then goes to Doctor Strange to ask him to create some kind of mind erase spell to basically brainwash the entire world to forget that he is Spider-Man.
As Doctor Strange was casting the spell, Peter Parker started to mess with it, damaging the spell, and Doctor Strange had to contain the spell, so in doing so, he actually cut some tears into the multiverse.
As a result of the tear in the multiverse, some villains from other Spider-Man franchises actually got through into Peter Parker, Tom Holland's world. So we have villains such as Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro, Lizard, and Sandman, all in Tom Holland's universe. They all came from the separate universes right before they're about to die, and they came into Tom Holland's, including Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. He actually successfully saved Doc Ock. He's saved his little chip for his arms from being fried, and he was in the process of helping everybody else when all of a sudden the evil Green Goblin comes out of Norman Osborn, goes on a rampage, and another spoiler alert, in the end ends up freaking exploding May. Not literally, but there was a lot of explosions. May ends up dying, and that is Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Uncle Ben arc. And in the final few scenes, the 3 Spider-Men actually team up, go to the Statue of Liberty, because there's nobody at the Statue of Liberty to kind of contain any casualties, so there won't be any. And all 3 of them team up to lure in the villains and try to cure them. But in the process, one of the villains ends up knocking the entire thing down. So Zendaya, aka MJ, is about to fall to her death, and Tom Holland tries to save her. But then the Green Goblin comes in, swipes him away, giving Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man the chance to redeem himself for letting Gwen Stacy die. But in the process of trying to fight these villains, Green Goblin actually exploded the other spell that was being contained. Therefore, the entire spell is released, and everybody from every universe who knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man is going into Tom Holland's Spider-Man universe. So every single villain from every single Spider-Man is coming into this. So there's about to be chaos. So Peter Parker makes the bold decision to have Doctor Strange cast a spell that makes everybody forget that Peter Parker even exists. There's no trace of Peter Parker anywhere. It's as if he didn't exist. Rowdy, what did you think about this movie?
I actually think this was probably one of the better Spider-Mans. I feel like they definitely used all three Spider-Men very well in the movie, also referring to a lot of old references from the old Spider-Mans. So, yeah.
For me, personally, absolute best Spider-Man movie I've ever seen, and I'm not even that big of a Tom Holland fan. I'm an Andrew Garfield Spider-Man fan. Don't crucify me for that. An incredible movie, 10 out of 10. Probably the best Marvel movie I've ever watched. If you haven't watched it already, go watch it. I don't care if we spoiled it for you. It's worth the watch anyway.
Movie review, out.
That was very insightful. Thanks, guys.
Our last segment of the day is a fan favorite, What's Cooking with Sam Morrow and Chris Orr.
I can't wait to see what they have for us this time.
Check it out.
What's up, gamers, and welcome back to another episode of What's Cooking. And as you guys know, the Super Bowl is coming up, so let's make our favorite Super Bowl snack, jalapeno poppers. But first, let's get somewhere a little warmer. And now that we're here, let's go get some input from the students.
Mr. Johnson, what is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Doritos.
Doritos, good answer. What is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
I like some chips with some nice guacamole.
Nice, good answer. Reed, what is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Definitely nachos.
Good answer. A lot of chips. What's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Is it bad that I've never been to a Super Bowl?
I haven't been to one, but I watch them sometimes. What's your favorite Super Bowl snack? Yeah, like
Snickers.
Snickers? What's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Cookies, bro.
Cookies, good answer. Excuse me, kid. What is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Cheez-Its.
Okay, then. No, come here. What's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Buffalo wings.
That's a good one. Jace, what is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Super Bowl snack, chocolate-covered strawberries.
All right, then. Is that Max and Lamont? The Max and Lamont? Yo, Maxon, what's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Bro, jalapeno poppers.
Good answer. I'm not going to ask you. Excuse me, miss, what's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Probably buffalo chicken dip.
That's a good one. What is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Super Bowl Rotel dip.
Good answer. I know what that is. Lie. Alec, what's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Super Bowl snack? Chips are pretty good.
That's a good answer. What is your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Nachos?
Good answer. Jace, what's your favorite Super Bowl snack?
Bomb drill.
We're back here in sous chef Sam Morrow's kitchen, but now let's get a look at those ingredients. And that's how you get the job done. First, you need to cut up your 8 jalapeno peppers. First, cutting off the top and then in half. And now, you want to scoop out the insides of the peppers with a spoon. And now you want to cook your bacon. And now you want to cut your bacon into small chunks. Next, what you want to do is that you want to add your cream cheese, cheddar cheese, bacon, salt, and pepper in a bowl and give it a mix. Next, what you want to do is that you want to spray your pan and fill up your jalapenos with your cream filling. And once you've put cheese onto your jalapeno poppers, you want to put them in the oven for 20 minutes at 400 degrees. Once it's done, you take it out of the oven. Oh my God. Lastly, you want to add some green scallions to the top of your jalapeno poppers. And it's also optional to dip it in ranch. And now, the taste test. These are hot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Good job, guys. That is delightful.
Yeah, pretty good. Good job, guys. That's what it is.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Wow, I'll have to try that recipe for myself. Thanks, guys.
Don't forget, 25 school days until the lip dub. I am so excited. Be sure to check your email and vote on songs and themes.
Me too. I am pumped up.
Well, that's all for this episode of BKTV Live.